Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here. I wanted to give you guys a quick video for Pick 3 New York Numbers New York, and I want to share with you a technique that you may want to use when you're trying to put together, maybe take a mirror and turn it into a double. Okay, and there's certain times you may want to do that. Sometimes those options, I don't have all of them listed on our prediction list, and I have a few of you that had came to me, some of the members in the membership, letting me know, hey, you may want to pay attention and let the other members know, we really have to pay attention to mirroring. Okay, so we're going to start with the very first example. New York had a hit on March 30th, midday, 427. Okay, I put it into a 317 rundown. Now, if you're new, maybe you don't know how to count them out. They're very simple. You're going to put in your last hit. We're using 427. And then we're going to add each of these numbers down the columns. Okay. So for the first column, we would add 3 down. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. For your 2-digit math, only use your ones, place your 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. Only use your 2. Okay. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Use your 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. All right. Then once you complete that column, you would add 1 all the way down the second column, 7 all the way down the third column. Now, I noticed a couple things here, and it may not happen with all states, but sometimes when you see false triples or triples that are slanted or even coming across, right, it could mean that that number may want to repeat itself, and it may want to repeat in its mirrored form. This is where you need to know what mirror numbers are, and I cannot stress this enough. Okay, so a couple things you want to pay attention to. First of all, let's talk about mirrors. 0 and 5, for instance, they're mirror numbers. They're not the same number, but they're opposite of each other. Okay, so make sure you jot down the mirror chart, and just know when I say mirror numbers, 0 could be a 5, 5 could be a 0, 1 could be a 6, 6 could be a 1, 2 could be a 7, 7 could be a 2, 3 could be an 8, 8 could be a 3, 4 could be a 9, and a 9 could be a 4. Okay, now I want to take you to a couple of things, but I noticed this 427, it came back out in New York, but it came out as a double number. And you're like, Miss Ford, how is that possible? Watch this. If you think doubles and mirrors may hit, or you think a particular number like this 427 may come back out, there's a possibility it may come out in its mirror form, which I just said, right? So the possibilities could be 427 could hit again, 972. Okay. Now there's a possibility that the double version of that number could come. Okay, so let's start here. Okay, we got our 7, 2. Remember, 7, 2 are mirror numbers, right? What you would do is you would turn this into pairs, right? You would have your 7, 7 pair and your 2, 2 pair, right? And then you would just add your digit. In this case, it would be a 9. Okay, but don't just do that for the 972. Look at your 427 again. Okay, so you're going to turn these into doubles. 2, 2 would be your double. 7, 7, right? And what's the number that's in front of that? 4. Okay, so you have a 779, 229. So we've turned that 427 and 972 into its double form. Okay, so this 972 became a 779, 229, and this 427, okay, became the 224, 774. Okay, now let's say you're trying to condense it, and maybe you're trying to figure out what could be like the hottest out of all of them. Not that I can guarantee this, but I took one more step, and I noticed when you use the 1, 2, 3 rundown, so if you have a double or mirror that came out, look for its mirrored form. Kind of double check yourself, right? So I put in the 427 in the 1, 2, 3 rundown, And if you see right here, you see the 922, which we have it as 229 on our list, right? Okay. Well, guess what hit? It took a couple of days. April 2nd, evening, 229 hit. So we use our 317. We put those numbers, those combinations into its double form. Okay. We used the 1, 2, 3. We kind of checked off a possibility. Okay. And then guess what? That 229 came out April 2nd evening. Nice. Very nice. Now, you don't have to just use it for this particular one. You may want to take that method and use it for all your mirrors or your doubles. Okay. I like this, especially when they're coming with the false triples, or you think they may be in connection with coming back. So study them. But I just wanted to share with you how to formulate them, how you may want to start looking them up, giving yourselves options. Okay. So I hope that was helpful, New York. Let me know how you guys are doing with this method in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next video.